Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we want to learn and see how we can create site topography. So I've had some people ask questions on how to create site topography in 3D, like making it a solid form, and most especially when you have a slope on the land. Okay, so I'll just explain in a little bit how we can go about that. Alright, so first of all, you have to be on your site level, on your views, on floor plans. So we'll go to massing and site and click here. So you want to check the angle display, change it to degrees. Then you can either leave this at 5,000 or 1,000. Okay, so that's okay. So from here on, um, let's go to property lines to give us a boundary of where we want. So let's create this by sketch. Uh, let's make this okay. All right. So go to your topo surface. So the trick here is that your elevation of your topo surface, you assume a flat surface is 0.0 for the elevation. So you can just leave it at absolute elevation. This tutorial, I'll create, let's say from here to here, I'll leave it at 0, 0, okay, so 0. So from here downwards, I can slope it to about 2 meters. That is about 2,000. So I'll make it minus 2,000. Okay. Alright. So I can even make here minus 1,000. I've done the cancel. So you come here to the materials, change it to size grass. Okay. And say okay, let's go and see it in our 3D. So as you can see the land is slightly sloped, following the slope. So if you have a surveyor's topo map, topo figure, you can actually input it here. So you can have a more accurate topo shape. So okay, so the next thing I will show you now is how to split the surface. So for example, we want to have a graded area for, let's say, interlocking stones, then we have our road area. So the next thing you do, you go to split surface under massing and site, select this topo you have created. So for example, let's say I want to have this as the graded area. So cancel, go to material here. Let's make that site sand. Okay, you can create any material you want here. So let's make it that. Alright, so next thing, split again. Select this material. You can even split the one you have taken out from the main one, but let's split this material. Select this material. So let me split. Assume that this road is like this. Right. So let's go to our 3D. So as you can see, the road follows the slope of the land. So one thing you must know, one rule is that you must make sure the main topo you have created, you don't have any errors on it. Because once you start splitting, if you see any error, you have to cancel all this and start all over. So you have to make sure that you get the main topo surface right before you split. So alright, so the next thing you need to do, if you need to make this a solid, so I will just explain with one, maybe one or two, then we'll get that done. So first of all, let's say you want to make this grass area a solid material. So select it first. So you come to the bottom, select it, come to the bottom of your view um view editor. So select this temporary height, or then you say isolate element. So now you have only the grass isolated, every other thing is hidden. So what you need to do, you go to file, export, export DWG. So you can create a folder if you want to. I have a folder, current view, yes. So I have a folder for card exports. So I prefer it exporting to 2007 AutoCAD. So it will ask you turn off, just say leave the temporary height and solid mode, yes. So once you do that, next thing to do, go to you're under massing and site, go to in place mass. So you create a new mass. You can hide this also. So you go to when you're on massing and site, in place mass, create new mass. Now you click on insert, import, select this. Just leave this current one, leave it like that. You import it. Right, then finish mass. But before you continue, you go to massing and site, go to roof. Now you have to create the three different materials that you have there. So you can duplicate and say mass roof and grass. Okay. So you give it the thickness you want. Let's say I give it thickness of 3000 mm, so that's 2 meters. So you go to material, select grass. Okay. Duplicate again, mass roof, asphalt. So just keep changing the material, the thickness remains the same. Duplicate again, mass roof, sand, thickness remains the same, then you change the material. Okay, so for now we are just using these three materials. So here on massing and side, importing, after creating the mass, so you go to roof, select the one you want. We are still on grass, so mass roof grass. You press Ctrl down, you highlight everything, then you create light. So now you can build every other material there. So the same thing you do with this, the asphalt. Go here, isolate elements, hide, export, DWG, continue. So I have the previous one there, I'll just replace it. So yes, leave, okay. Select this, temporary hide it, in place mass, mass 2, start import. So like I said, leave this, import it, finish mass. So the same thing, you go to massing and site, roof. Now mass roof asphalt, press control down, highlight everything, create mask. Okay, so you reveal everything. Now you see that your materials have thickness. So if you want this, for example, you want the grass to be a little higher, select the mask, increase it to let's say 100 mm. Okay, you can see now it's higher, depending on how you want it to be. So the same thing you do for the sand area too. So just repeat the same process. So you can see that the solid form of the land is following the slope. So if you this makes your rendering a little better and your work your site solid so you can better understand your site. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please make your comments for more videos to be created. Thank you.